Welcome back, everybody. We're going to be doing some Stationeers today. Sorry, you'll have to excuse me. My sinuses have decided to start being actively a pain in the butt as of like yesterday. So if you hear me do that every now and again, I'm sorry, but it is the way of things. I'm going to have to replace this at some point. Good Lord. So today's objective is to set up this airlock, which I think I have them facing the wrong way. So I'll have to fix that. And then try to set up a base battery. I'll have to figure that out. Last time I said it was muscle furnace. Well, furnace was easier than I thought. Just attach some pipes, a valve, and bang, bang, boom, boom, you're ready to go. Well, and have a passive vent. Which is something I'm probably going to have to make for that. I also set up the tool maker, which I don't think I can do much with at the moment. I do believe I don't think I can do much with at the moment. Let me see. Let's start with hard suit. Yeah, I have this. I can make steel. I can make the gold. I can't make the Invar. Well, I probably could. I just don't know the ratios for it. But something for a later date. And yes, I'm got some hard candies in my mouth. So yeah, sorry, it's one of those things. Why do I feel I'm Oh, why are you back in my? There we go. I don't need you. I need this. Come here. Oh, there is one thing I should check. Okay, battery's still good. Gotta remember to do that every now and again, people, because batteries do run out. Actually, I shouldn't do this one first. I should do the other one first. That way I can face it right. And drill it is. Deconstruction. Doink. No, not what I need. There we go. Well, that candy didn't last long. Why are you trying to set up over there? There we go. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that. One of these days I'll learn controlling these things and we'll be happy. See, there are some things that don't make sense on how this is supposed to work. It's telling me I need a crowbar to construct the rest of this, which is kind of weird with glass. Because usually crowbars and glass don't really get along. Now, forcing a door open is one thing. But to put it in is a totally different thing. back that back up. Not what I want to do. Well, it is, but not the way I want to do it like that. No crap. He does not have what you want. And you're not on. And do we do that? Oh, I had already turned it off. I am really losing my mind. Yeah, but I don't understand why a crowbar is needed for to actually put the thing in the door. I can understand it forcing the door open so you can get out, but not in. So, first thing I'm going to need to do, I think I'm going to need to make, I got an active vent, I do believe, and pipe, which is simple enough. You know, actually there's one piece of pipe I'm going to put back in here. I don't need that valve part. Go there. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that. I know I need that. And I need that. I also need a passive vent. Now, think I can make it here. We're going to find out. What? Why did you shoot that? I did not hit you. Why did you fall through floor? Now I've got to sit here and put the golden. Oh, I probably won't need the steel. We'll put the. Well, no, we'll put it in there anyway. I might have to put some iron in this though. Knowing this thing. Battery charger. Down. If it's not in this, it's in the other thing. Nope, I don't think it's in this. The console is. Actually, I need to make a sensor too. Yeah, this also needs. Yeah, we got steel there. Where did I put? I wonder if it's in this thing. Yep. Things you need for life. And there's. Alright. Yes. There's a reason we need a sensor kit, because, you know, how are you going to sense the pressure inside the thingy if you don't? Oh, you don't have it, you dirty thing. Oh, look, the sun's coming up. That'll be good. That might have to stay here, because I don't have a, well, no, we'll go ahead and set this up right there. Now I saw the video I saw placed it on the floor, which I think is kind of silly. Because, now, am I going to have to run that? I'll have to figure that out. I know how we're going to run that. I'm going to put the sensor. Oh, I think I'll put it. Needs to be a gas sensor. I think I'll put it. Yeah, right there seems fine. Now let's check this thing. Did I turn that off? I did. Okay, good. Let's check this thing and see if we have what I need in this one. It might not. Might be in the pipe bender. Door. Autolays. Yeah, it might be. We'll check it out and see. I could also be totally blind and just whiffed past it and didn't see it. Which you can yell at me in comments for later. That's an active vent. Which is not what I need. I need a passive one. Ha! Oh, I just take straight up iron. I thought there was more to it than that. Steel, copper, gold, iron. So I need this here. Oh, look at it go. It's making it so fast. Doink. Alright, there's that. Let me put these back into this. I'm actually going to switch this with the active vent. Why? Because they say to play... That is an active vent, right? Yes, okay. Why? Because they say to place it farthest away from this, which is going to be... I'm just going to put it like over here or something like that. Actually, should probably put it right about there. To be honest, because the pipes are going to have to go into the top of that. For a visual thing, though, I'm going to have to deconstruct this, I do believe. Means I'm going to need an angle grinder. I was wrong. It requires a wrench. Why? I don't know. That's not what I wanted. Actually, what I want is this. So, actually, this might take less pipe than I thought. You, let me through the hole. Let me into my place of goodness. No. Again, with reason being, voila. And now I think I could put this back together with a torch, if I'm not mistaken. Reason being, where am I at here? Reason being is because the, you want the passive vent into here, if I'm not mistaken. That way you can run. Oh no. How shall I put this? You can run the air in and out of your from. You can pull the air from in here to thing it, and then vent it back into here when it's done. to depressurize it. That way it won't just send it out to no man's land. After that, I got to figure out how I'm going to set up the air in there, because that's going to be tough. Next comes the fun part. Oh, right. First things first, we need to set up the console, which I'm just going to set up right here for no better reason than I can. Right. Why close? Must you be a button? Set things. Oh. Okay, I can see. As long as I can see the little slot, we are good. Oh, right. I need a glass sheet. Duh. How are you going to work the console screen without being able to wear glass? I know I have some. How are you going to work the console screen? You just going to read the chips? Ta-da! Okay, good. Alright, we're going to put you back in here. Chink. And then we get to do... I may have to take the thing out so I can run electric into here. I know how I want to do it. The question is, will it let me do it? I don't have to run the 4-way through it. This is going to be fun. Anyway, let's get to it. But we won't be able to do it. Now, where was I? Yes. Put that in. There's a reason I like running these down the seams of this. Because I know where all my connections are. Haha. And they're like, you should hide your wires. Nope. As much modification that goes on in this game, to me, it's silly to hide your wires. Now we're going to go up. Now, the wiring might get a little messy in here. Yeah, we'll need there too. Why do you do this to me, stupid? See, it won't let you go through in there, so what you gotta do... Oh, you can't do that either. Huh. And this is why... Oh, what the hell am I doing? And this is why you do this. Double check. So this is going to be even more convoluted than I thought. Might have been better to go in from that side. Then I have to deal with getting rid of the pipe. Never mind. Things about coming and finding a broken base. Don't ask me why I like doing mine like this. It's just the way I like doing it. Some people could run it right down the center of that thing right there and it'd be cool with them. But I like running it along seams. Alright. doing that so I can see what I'm going to do here in a second. And I am going to end up running it right down the center of this. I should be able to fall out of the... Yeah, there it is. Good. Alright. I'll probably end up going and having to pick up new wire. But that's okay. Now, all right. See, it always goes opposite of what it was, what it should be. That's the weirdest freaking thing. Actually, that should probably be a four-way junction, because it's going to need to run up the wall. Well, it actually should just be a three-way. There we go. Now I could probably place those sheets back into things. Ooh, okay, what am I doing? Sheets. No. All right. Cool. Now that I'm done deconstructing half the world, yeah, that's gonna have to be all right. We're going to. No. Wrong thing, Brandon. Wrong thing, wrong thing. All right. Well, look at that. That's good. That's good. That's good. Well, it's gonna have to run through all of it anyway. And I need to go grab more, whatchamacallit, wire. Well, it ain't gonna be no more gray wire, because I think I used it all. Yeah, I found some more. Why it was in there, I don't know. That's fine. probably more behind these padded walls. Oh, okay, I went through the lock on this door. That's alright, you're getting moved because you're in the way. Teeter-tottering things, always fun. Space actually has a lot of wiring, and as you can see, I have not dug up more. There is more of this base under the ground somewhere, but yeah, it's being redesigned by probably a fool, if you want to call it that. Yes. That needs that, that needs that. And all of this should have power now, which is awesome. I don't think you open up, so that's fine. Alright, now I'm going to have to go back and make sure I have properly done everything. So hold on a second. So I'm back after checking a couple of things. Really? So, whatever. So apparently I just gotta flick this on. Why is it picking up a wall light? No. It shouldn't be picking up any of that. Here, I went past what I want. It's picking up everything on the thing. So what you want is to set one of these to the exterior. Is it you? Yes. All right. As it's shown in the video, if you pick the wrong one, you can just look and go, oh, okay. You can also find it with a labeler, but I don't have it, and that'll show you, because it'll show you that that's unlocked and that's locked. You don't want that. You want this set to that to exterior, that to interior, the vent on, and then the gas sensor. And then you just, yep, all doors shut. You should be good. You pull, the chip, and that should pop up. And then you just go cancel depressurization. It should open this door. Because this isn't pressurized yet. I have it filled with nothing, but it is 100% solid, so cool. And then you just come in here. You can use these things to cycle the airlocks, but convenience. It should cycle it relatively quickly because there's nothing in here. Ta-da! I'm probably going to empty my waste tank in there because I'm breathing CO2, and it should, because what's going in there next, we're going to go put the, how shall I put this? Put this in here. Oh no. Son? Okay, good. You just You just came up good. We're going to change out my battery. If this thing would quit getting stuck on the sides of little walls. It's like my big floppy shoes. Alright, over here. I'm going back to my base, this little thing over here for several reasons. One, because I think it has my greenhouse set up in that green pod. If I'm not mistaken, in one of the green pods it has your... No. Though I will need that, so I'll be taking that over too, but not for what it's got in it. This, on the other hand, it has a couple of things I want in it. That blue one might have what do you have in you? Yeah, this has this actually has the and the water tank. Yeah. We want this. I need a wrench. Boink. Just do this. Just do that. Light up your jetpack. I need to set up a button for thrust down because I don't have it set up and I don't like that. Make sure I fly over my base. Because I hate having to do this to get down. That's a thing I dislike. Quit being floppity on the floory. I want to go through the dang dory. For one thing you don't do, put ladders in the middle of the damn room. Remember that, kids. Adults, children, what have you. What the... All I'm trying to do is set this up properly. And I didn't. God dang it, that's not what I want. Shut the door. Door, AK. What in the... See, that's one thing you gotta watch. When you pick it up, it automatically like bounces you off everything. Instead of giving you the, you know, dexterous thing that you supposedly are. Huzzah! One set up. Now let's go grab the one that has... Actually, I might just grab both of them and bring them all back, but the flower one's going to be set on the roofy roof thing. I'll bring the red one back at some point. I forget what's in it. I didn't really look either. Uranium. One thing when you go about... Oh, this is the one I want. The other thing is, at some point, I'm going to have to pull the portable oxygen tank off of that. And there we go. And yes, due to Halloween, there are other things added to this thing, like, I don't know, graystones, because, you know, Halloween. Apparently, Mars has a lot of dead folk on it. I'm just saying, it really does have a lot of dead folk, apparently. Yeah. Okay, I can't go in that way. It is literally holding me up, which is hilarious. Although that bodes well for the strength of these containers that I'm hauling around. Deconstruct like half of this. I'll deconstruct half these walls. Said I hit the wall hard enough there that it knocked it out of my hand, which is in its own way fancy, but not what I want to have happen. And I think I may have it backwards again. I do. I noticed because of hinges. A thing you would... Where did it go? Because I was close to the wall, it bounced out of my hand and flippity-flopped. Why are you frickin' doing that? Quit it. Or the love... What the... And children, again, don't build ladders in the center of your bullcrappy base. Build them somewhere else along the edges. Or, be a reasonable being and build stairs. I'll leave that shut because I don't know what to do to them. Alright, first thing I need is that portable bloogity thing. I do believe. Hold on, I'm going to go check and, do all them things you need to do to make sure greenhouses or whatnot are good. So I'm back. That took longer than I wanted it to, but some things are not things, so don't need that. I'm going to need this. I probably will need the portable air conditioner at some point, so we'll take that. Probably take the water too, because I don't know if I'll need it. That should be almost everything. Foop. It's acting funny because I haven't pressurized. So what we're gonna set up first is probably the portable hydroponics. I really wasn't expecting it to be there. Huh. Really want it in the back corner. This is where I want this thing. Good Lord, look at it bounce around. Why is it like being a dick? First thing I gotta say. I'm literally just trying to turn this piece of junk around, and it wants to bounce off everything. See? There. That's nice. So you add the water tank there, and it should be good to go if you keep the room, which is something else I need to do. I need to put the wow, it bounces around like you wouldn't believe. There, that's good for me. Needs a battery source, don't get me wrong. I know where batteries are. I have batteries. Not what I want. Brake fart. Alright, now that I got those two in here, I want to do something else real quick. Cycle. See, opens easy because there is no thing. What I want now for my this what I want to do is you want to take your tracker chip out, change it to your analyzer. Oh, I might sneeze. That's gonna be bad. I don't have anything in tube brain. Dude, man, I'm losing my brain cells here. Put that there. What it's gonna do is if you go and use it, like turning it on, which let's say we want to turn it on right now. Oh. So it says 95% CO2. Ooh, I bet if I pull a vent, if I do a little vent in from outside, it might pull. I'd have to figure out how to set up a thing to let in a little bit of CO2 at a time from out here into the thingy greenhouse, so it'll make stuff. And the temperature is right low, and that's not something you want anyway. So we'll turn this off. Well, actually, you know what? We'll turn it on, and we'll just hit cycle, and it's going to try to pressurize this, but there's no pressure in the other room, so it's slowly pressurizing this. It ain't going above 2 because the room across the way isn't pressurized, so we just go ahead and do that. You go in here, it's still CO2, which is okay, but we want the room heated up a bit. Yeah, it would just be warm for the tomatoes and potatoes. So, what I'm going to do is test something. We're going to shove the water thing in there in a minute. First thing we're going to do is grab one of my other batteries up here. And grab some flares as backup in case we need to do this. So this will also be a good test of good, you shut, cancel pressurization, more or less because we don't need it. So what we're going to do is see if that actually heats up the room. While we wait for that, I believe that's supposed to be in there. We'll turn this off for now, because I don't know. We're going to change hands for a bit. We're going to see if that does something to the room. Because normally those things are supposed to help heat up a room. Although I might have to... Let's see if this... Huh. Yeah, see, the temperature is dropping. Or was dropping, I should say. Or should I say, rising. Because see, all of these are in there. All the walls have been sealed up. I made sure of that. And this is all sealed, even the bottom one. So this shouldn't be leaking in any fashion that I know of. So what that generally means, we'll turn that off, turn that. So what we're going to do, go back to the lander, since I think I moved everything. We're going to run out here. Oh, I didn't bring over one of the other crates. Oopsie doodles. That'll have to be a thing. I need to bring over both those crates. I'll do that in a minute. Oh no. Oh yeah. Where's the holdy thingy for the tank? Isn't there like a holdy thingy? How am I supposed to hold this thing? I need to pick it up. There it goes. I was wondering where the hell it was. Look at that thing spin. I'm supposed to be holding on and it's spinning like a damn top. Alright, okay. I'm still going towards my base. At least I think I'm going towards my base. Talk about being able to see here, right? What can you see? Only the tank and maybe that wall I'm going to hit to the side there, you know. Just one of those things. See, this thing's going to want you to pressurize up to 100 kilopascals before it does anything. It's kind of weird. So, what we're going to do oh, I see where you can grip it on either side of it. I need to be able to see what I'm doing here. So what I want to do is pressurize this room. By adding more oxygen to this, it'll raise the temperature, and that's what we want to do. Excuse me. As you can see, it's already gotten up to almost plus C now. So I'll have to go see what the thing is to set this up. Temperature wise, I'll have to go see what it needs to be. I want to decrease it. Good. Let's see what it did. See? Huh. It's losing temperature slowly, losing pressure slowly, and I don't know why. Because everything is sealed. Oh, it's just not even throughout the room. Alright. Yeah. So let me go take a look at some things on the wiki, and I'll see what I can. Alright. Alright, after doing that, doing some checking, we're close to what we want. Not there yet, close, but there are some things I need to do. That was not one of them. Need to put this in the wrong direction on my bounce wheel. Go figure, because this is me we're talking about. Go figure. Let's see if the pressure, where's the tip pressure? It's like 11 kph. Let's see if it vents all of that when we depressurize back into the room, which is what we want. Yep, external down. Done. Bro, now well, I don't care about that. Let me back into the room. Where's the greens? Open. I want this. I want this. The other thing you're going to want to do once you get this set up and what you want to build a, let's see if it'll cycle this up to about 11. Oh, it might take a second. Because I bet the thing needs to equalize. That's weird. Yeah, we'll still deal with this like this. And insta change. Yeah, see the pressure difference in the rooms and stuff is weird. So what I saw wanted is an external about 40. You wanted almost about 50 is what I thought I saw it said. So, what we're going to do is do this in here until it gets about that. And then we're probably going to have to heat the room up because it needs to be about 1920 C in order for that to work. Oh. See? That's weird. Everything just all of a sudden just changed again. And I, for the life of me, don't know why. Let me go see. It's about 39 throughout the whole thing, so I probably need to. Buttons. How much of this do I got left? Some. Alright, yeah, that's about what we want. And the temperature is not. It's about 14°C. So what we're going to do, we want to raise the temperature up to about 20. Or so this thing says. Why is it saying it's a negative something or another? That's going to take a second. So, we're going to give it a little help. That should help raise the temperature of the room quite a bit. We want it to get up to about, like I said, 1920°C. That way the tomatoes and potatoes won't die. The other thing I was saying is, the other reason I have enough room is because I'm going to run a table over here and run some power to it and put a microwave on the table, which will help you last longer. Like, once the tomatoes grow, you turn the tomatoes into soup, into baked potatoes, into what the crackers was it? Potato into baked potato, I think it was, or something like that. Let's see what is over here. If it's like that all the way across the room, problem is, I'm going to have to figure out how to do CO2 into here too. Because that's what plants need to grow, and I don't know how much the percentage is for it. Doing that, I could probably I need to run a vent system with the filters outside in order to pump CO2 into the room, but how much is the question. This is also pumping up the pressure a little bit with those flares, which probably isn't too bad. Alright, right about 19°C, so we're going to cut this off. Just my luck, it's dark when this stuff happens, so I'm going to plant tomatoes, F over, not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. And then, yeah. We'll see if there's enough CO2 in the room to do it. I did vent my CO2 tank into the thing. Since it's 92% here, I'm pretty sure I could take off my helmet and not feel bad. Or I could probably open my helmet. Let's see. Yeah. Although why it still has that weird sound, I don't know. might pick up those flares and toss them out the airlock until they're done, because I don't want to get it too high. Oh no. Hey. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. And into the room. Cycle the airlock. Oh, they went out. Okay, good. So they were almost at the end of their cycle anyway. Why does it look like it's going back here? Because I know all of this has stuff in it. So alright. And the funny thing is, my tank is still filling up. My waste tank is still filling up, which is kind of weird with my helmet open. I'll put on my backpack again in a second. What we're going to do...
Waste tank critical.
Huh. I don't see why it should be an issue. Oh, I guess I can't get rid of that. Alright, let's put it back so my suit doesn't lose its goddamn mind. Oh, it is enough for them to grow. Because look at that, a little light in it. Yes, 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 yes. That's what we want. Uh-oh. I might be stuck in the room. That'll be interesting. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, no. You also want to set up a locker in here at some point too, which is what I'm going to do next, and then that'll probably be it for this video because it's already over an hour long and my base looks weird because it has floaty bits on it from here. I don't know if that's just not a texture load in or if something happened. I don't know. But it looks like... I don't know how... I wish there was a way to tell how far along they were. It'd be nice. Well, let's see if this will cycle. or if I've got to use a crowbar on the doors, because I think I could still do that. Oh boy. This might be an issue. Sorry about that. My nose is being a butt. I probably shouldn't have done that with the flares. Now I can't get back inside. I might be stuck in here. I won't die because I got air and... Oh, glad I didn't do that. Actually, that reminds me. Can I just hook my head? Can I just hook my tank up to this and get CO and get oxygen put in it? No, that's propellant tank. My thing isn't closed, so I should still keep breathing.
Air tank critical.
Because, see, I always thought you could just plug into this and it would give you oxygen at somewhere, or they wouldn't have left the tank on it. You mean to tell me you can't? Waiting for that airlock to cycle. No. Oh, that may have been dumb. It finally opened. Huh. I heard the doors go chink chink. Whatever, I have to deal with that. I thought I could fill it up from in there. guess not. Not that. I know a way to fill it up. It's just going to take... I'll have to do something different. Alright. Ooh, they are growing. I likes this. Alright. F O Look at drop all that. Ta-da! See, what you do is figure out how to set it up where that's automatic now. But now, since that's done, I think I'm going to stop here. And that'll be it for this episode. Next episode, we'll be setting up base batteries. So, yeah, everybody have a good one. Hit the like button if you like the video. Subscribe because, you know, you like the content that I'm putting out. Hit the bell button, just, you know, and after you hit that, because you're going to want to know when I put it out, right? So hit that, and then after that, you can leave comments or whatever. Or whenever you feel like leaving comments, leave comments, whatever. Anyway, y'all have a good one.